G'day. I don't think any Australians watch me. Anyway, it is Sunday. I am dressed. That is very unusual. But I have a singing lesson to go to. I've started those again, so that's fun. I'm doing a couple of songs from The Waitress, the musical, if anyone knows that. But I also have to pick up some books. Not for me. Don't worry, I haven't already broken my book buying rule. However, I do have to pick up a load of books for my nieces and nephews that are going to be Christmas presents for them. And I'll be doing that at the Gutter Bookshop, which is a great little independent bookshop in Dublin. So I figured after I go to my lesson, I'm going to just take a walk around a couple of the bookshops in Dublin and show you guys what they're like. I'm going to be bringing my read as well with me, so I might have a little hot chocolate somewhere and do some reading, and then I shall pick up the books that I ordered from the Gutter Bookshop and I'll take you along with me. So let's go see some of the cool bookshops in Dublin. Here we have the iconic Hodges Figgis on Nassau Street, great for book events. These people did not want to be in my video. The horror section is up those stairs and way in the back. These are some of the ones on display at the minute. A lot of John Lindqvist. This is the small horror section right next to the fantasy section. They do have some great books here, some great collections at the top there I would love to come back for. Then we're moving on to books upstairs. I really should have known from the steam on the windows that there would be an event upstairs, so I wasn't able to go in there for hot chocolate like I wanted to. That's one of my favorite paintings, but I was able to just have a look downstairs. This is the downstairs of books upstairs, and this is the second room that they have. Great finds in here as well. Lovely bookshop. You get two types of fiction though. One is fiction, the other is Irish fiction. That's it. That's all you're getting. Then I went on to the Gutter Bookshop on Cow Lane. One of my favourite tattoo places is up there. And I went in. It's quite small, but it is lovely. And they do book events there as well. If you wonder where the name is, it's from that quote from Oscar Wilde. So he said, oh, you're the one who ordered all those books. And I was like, yeah. Then I had some hot chocolate in a little place called Mind the Step, a lovely little place with dance rooms downstairs. Wasn't expecting such a fancy hot chocolate. Look at that. And lastly, I visited Chapters, which is an absolutely huge and historic bookshop on Parnell Street. They recently thought they were going to close down. That's where all these post-its are from. People came in and left loads of post-its to say how much they loved the place. And then they reopened again because there were lines around the block for this place not to close. I'm going to come back for that one. That one is a great one. I've been looking at that for ages, but of course couldn't get it. Had some great graphic novels as well. Here's some Junji Ito, absolutely gorgeous volumes. This chapter is a fantastic place. There's also an upstairs, though it was closed whenever I was visiting, but they have so many sections. I couldn't actually get over how big it was. This is the one small horror section, of course, but at least it's there, and it sort of spills into the classics, which would obviously have Dracula and stuff there as well. I did see a lovely cloth-bound cover of The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. I would have got that if I could. But this is actually how big it is. I mean, this is ridiculous. The front door's up there, you can't even see it. And then I had a look at all of the post-its. There's a little Among Us guy there. Some people were just writing their names, which is fine. There's a Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, he was good. Shakespeare. That one did make me laugh quite a bit. I was looking for something over here. What was it? I think it was the little trans rights ghost. That's cutie. There's a cool duck there on the right. The one that said I can't read, that one, I think that was my favourite. Okay, I'm awkwardly standing up because my chair is covered in clothes and I don't know what to do with myself. That was yesterday. That was a fun day. I quite liked having a little look-see around all the bookshops. A lot less pressure as well because I wasn't actually able to buy anything, at least not for myself. So that was good. But I just wanted to show a couple of the cool books that I did get for my nieces and nephews. So if you're related to me and you're under 18, stop watching right now or I will fight you in 3 weeks. I'm not kidding. But I have a couple of books here that I just think are very cool and I would have loved to get as a kid or honestly right now. So other than the clear winner, which of course should be My Bum Is So Christmassy from the international bestsellers who also wrote I Need a New Bum, clear winner obviously. We have a couple that are very cool, so I thought this would be good for a couple of the buyers. All my little nieces and nephews and whatnot are quite good at sharing, so I figure if it's in one house they can all have a go. This is a Dinosaur Day book and it's got literally 364 dinosaurs, so all of the adults who I've shown this to think this is the coolest thing ever, so I'm guessing the kids will like it too. And for the girlos, I thought this was very cool. It's Girls Who Slay Monsters and it's all about the traditional Irish goddesses and there are some gorgeous illustrations in here. Oh, look at that. Carmen. Ooh, Scotinim. Pretty hench there. So I thought that was very cool because I recently, this gold tree picture is from the National Leprechaun Museum, which has nothing to do with leprechauns and everything to do with Irish mythology. And he did mention when we were walking around the tour that there's very little about the goddesses. There's a lot about the male gods, but not a lot about the goddesses, even though Ireland, the very name of Ireland is taken from Eru, which is a goddess. So I thought it'd be cool to give the girls this and they can learn some Irish history. So those are my cool books. I hope the kids like all the ones I got. I hope you liked a little tour of the Dublin bookshops. Thank you so much for watching. If you need another video to watch, you can check out this one right here. And I'll be back tomorrow with another video.